Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, what have we got for you today? What we've got for you, nice and simply, is a lovely Parker 51 aerometric fountain pen in lovely classic black with a luster alloy cap and this lovely grey jewel to the very top there. Now, for you people that watch my videos on a regular basis, you'll know that I tend not to repeat reviews. So if I've actually reviewed a specific pen, I will not do it, I will not repeat a review. So I've actually shown you many Parker 51s, so if you're interested in them, go and have a look. But this particular pen has got something rather special with it, so in my opinion it deserves a review, and I'd like to share, well, the this attribute, if you like, of this pen with you people out there. So as I say, Parker 51 from sort of the 1950s, 1960s. As you'll see, this one's a slightly later version of the Mark 1. Well, the Mark 1 if you do not include the Parker Vacuumatic 51s. So let's undo the cap for you. Let's show you the pen. I've actually fully serviced it, fully restored it, everything's been cleaned internally, and the pen is ready to go. If we unscrew the barrel for you, there we go, you can see it's got this sap protector, which you'll notice to the end it doesn't have this black stud that the earlier versions had, but all intents and purposes, as you can see, it's the aerometric filling system. If we just pop that down, you can see it says Parker 51 on the sap protector, and then if I work it round slightly, you'll read it says to fill, press rib bar firmly 4 times, holding pen point down, wipe pen point with soft tissue. Okay, so I'm hoping that's quite legible. So as I say, it's a slightly later version of the aerometric filling system. Now, as I say, I've shown you 51s before, there's not much to say about them. Superb pens. This one has been fully restored and it's ready to go, and we're going to try and find a new home for it. But as I say, there's something a little bit special about this pen, and let's show you it straight away. I need to keep this very nicely still. Look at that beauty there. Okay, now if I actually just get another Parker 51 and let's try and give you a comparison. So you've got a standard nib to the left, there you go. Let's give them some slight twirls. Let's pop that to one side again. Okay, you can see everything's lovely and clean, and what I'm going to do is try and keep it lovely and still for you, and I'm hoping it's going to focus. There's a sideways view, and once again look at that nib there. Okay, so what we've actually got is a gorgeous broad, very broad oblique nib. There's a little bit of an angle. I'm going to concentrate a little bit on this nib because, as I say, in my opinion, I think it's quite worthy. There's the back of it. Absolutely gorgeous. A very sought after nib. You don't see these that often. They don't come along that often on the Parker 51s. If you do get an oblique, it may be a slightly smaller one, but this one I believe it to be maybe a double broad, because I've actually measured it with a caliper, and I'm getting it's approximately about 1.5 millimeters across. Okay, you can see it's a left-handed oblique as well. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. So there we have it. That's what's special about this pen. It's got a gorgeous, again I'm terming it as a double broad oblique nib. Now yes, I know you people like to see the pen's writing, and I'd be interested myself to see how this pen writes. So what we do, let's dip the nib in the ink. Okay, I'm hoping you could hear that sort of burbling noise, which is what we like to hear. Let's give the nib a bit of a wipe. Let's pop the barrel back on, and let's bring on our writing pad. So let's see how this beauty writes. So what we have, a Parker 51 aerometric. Okay, this pen was made in England. Okay, and it's the late version from sort of 1950s, the 1960s. Even with the oblique nibs, they do take a little bit of getting used to. The main thing, it's writing with a lovely smooth line. It's lovely and smooth. As you can see on that downstroke, we're getting a lovely broad line. So if we just sort of move it slightly, yeah, a lovely smooth nib. It's lovely. But the main thing, there you go, there's a writing sample, writing with a broad line, as you can see, with obviously with it being an oblique nib, it's writing with a lovely line variation. Now there's some people that actually go out specifically and look out for these nibs, these oblique nibs, and they enjoy and they know how to use them, and they write lovely with oblique nibs. So what we'll do, we'll try and find a new home for this pen, and somebody will enjoy this gorgeous nib for many years to come. So there we have it, a lovely Parker 51 aerometric with a lovely large, as I say, I've measured it across, and it's approximately about 1.5 millimeters across, this lovely oblique nib. Beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, don't be shy, leave a comment below. Come on, don't be shy, leave a comment, and don't forget people, wherever you are around the world, please stay safe. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.